Hi everybody, so I'm continuing with my lip gloss, or my lip product extravaganza with lip glosses, and this one is going to be about the berries and the corals that I have. I'm still feeling really under the weather, so I'm not totally with it, so excuse me if I go off on like random tangents. I picked berries and corals to do next because basically I have the least amount of them. So it's not going to be really in-depth or anything, and I can get it done quickly. So we'll start off with berries. They're berries and like plum colors. I think a lot of people are afraid of these types of colors because they're so dark, but they can work on really pale skin as well as more tan skin. It basically just depends on like the kind of undertone that it has, the depth, the pigmentation to it, and of course personal preference about what you think looks best on you. I'm going to start with one of my favorites right now, and it's teeny tiny. This is the Buxom lip gloss. I got it from the Beauty to Go section of Sephora with the Bare Essentials. It's like a kit with an eyeliner, an eyeshadow that's like starry something, starlight I think it's called. It's like a pale pinky lavender, and then this gloss which is called Dolly, and I have it right here, and it's a really pretty plum with little, I want to say gold shimmer to it. It's really gorgeous. It's my favorite right now. I really need to get the full-size version. I don't really do berry lips all the time. I'm more like pinks and neutrals, but this is really gorgeous. This would be great with, you know, just like a winged liner, kind of like what I have going on right now, or like a neutral eye or something like that, and then have like berry lips. I think that's a really pretty look. Another one that I got recently is Liplicious from Bath and Body Works. I have a ton of Liplicious products because they smell and taste so good that you just have to have them all. And this is in chai latte, and it really does smell and taste like a latte. It's really good. This is a little more sheer than the Dolly Buxom gloss, and it has more of a pink tone to it. It also has some silver shimmer in it. It's right there. And again, really gorgeous. You know, if you go lighter on the eyes, when you go more subtle on the eyes, then definitely go darker or brighter with the lip. There should always be like a balance between your eyes and your lips. If you do like a really smoky eye, you want to go a lot lighter on the lip. Either do like a nude lip or a sheer pink or something, or sheer peach, but don't like do bright red lips and dramatic smoky eye. It's just like way too intense for, you know, if you were a movie star or something, sure, you know, and you're gonna be in a movie or at a premiere, sure, whatever, but definitely not for the everyday, going to the grocery store, going to school or work kind of look, no. And then another Bath and Body Works find. This is the C.O. Bigelow Mentha Lip Tint in Violet Mint. And this is really sheer. So if you're really terrified of doing a berry lip, because I know some people are like, I'm going to look like a vampire with like really dark black lips. That's not what I'm talking about when I mean berry. Like, this is really sheer. It's like a sheer purple color, and it's just really pretty. Would be really easy to just glide on, you know, and you're set. It's not like something that, you know, I don't do like just lipstick that often, and when I do lipstick, I don't do liner and all that stuff. So I mean, most people say if you're going to do like a darker lip to use liner so it doesn't bleed or, you know, travel anywhere on your face. But so when you do like easy glosses like these, you don't need all those steps. You can just, you know, slip it on and go. So I'm all about like easy, low maintenance kind of products instead of adding a bunch of steps. Another Another product that I really enjoy is Marc's Gloss Gorgeous in Bare, and they market it as more of a neutral, but it does have a berry tone to it. It smells very minty. It has a slightly minty taste, but it's not like overpowering. It's not like the Mentha tint ones from Sio Bigelow. It's not like that. It's not like you're gonna it's not gonna stay on your tongue or anything. And this is a gloss that they say will dry into like a stain. It's not that great of a stain. Personally, if I would market it more as a gloss, not really a stain. It doesn't stay super long or anything, so you know, just to let you know, it's not like, ooh, it's gonna stay for 8 hours. No, that's not gonna happen with this. But this is what it looks like. Again, it's a little more pinky, but it's definitely, I would definitely say it would be in the berry category. I'm going to show you two products that are very similar. They're from Clinique, and I've gotten them both with Clinique bonuses. They are double-ended, so the one side is a lipstick and the other side is a lip gloss. I'll talk about the slightly lighter one first, and this is Clinique's Different Lipstick in Raspberry Glacé, and then the gloss in Fireberry. So the idea is that you wear these together and they stay for a super long time. And this duo is definitely has a more pinky tone to it. That's gorgeous together. I like that they like pick out two colors that, you know, really complement each other and can be worn together, because sometimes you get like gloss duos and one's like red and the other one's like nude, and you're like, okay, those don't go together at all. But these, like this lipstick and lip gloss duo, are definitely meant to be worn together. You can see over here is the lipstick, and right here is the gloss. So worn together, that would be really beautiful. The darker one is definitely more of a plum color, very, very dark. The different lipstick is in Shy, and that's almost like a maroon color. And then the gloss is in Mystic, and this is like a straight up plum purple color. So the lipstick is more of a pink tone than the lip gloss, which is definitely purple. So there's the lipstick and there's the gloss. But just to let you know, I don't like smear these on my lips. Like if I showed this in my lipstick video, but if I were to apply the lipstick, I would just like, I'm not going to actually put it on my lips, but just to show you, I would just like tap just to get like a sheer look to it, and then put the gloss probably right in the middle, and then rub my lips together just to have like extra shine in the middle. Now for the darker version, that might not work because it might end up being like pink lips with like a dot of purple in the middle, so I wouldn't really do that for that. But I don't use them like so super thick that it's gonna be like, ooh, you have dark purple lips. I wouldn't, you know. I like my makeup to be a little more natural than that. And then I also like Revlon Color Stay. It's the mineral gloss, mineral lip glaze in, if I can read that, Infinite Rose. And even though this says rose, I mean, this is, I wouldn't, when I think of rose, I think of a pink. But this is like a, more of a, not really neutral, but maybe a dark neutral, maybe. I mean, it's got like a brown undertone to it, but I would consider it berry still. It's got shimmer to it, and this does stay a long time. It is, you will feel kind of feel it on your lips because it's gonna adhere to them. So you're gonna have, like, it's a little dry. I find it to be a little bit drying, so I would definitely put like a lip balm underneath of it just to add a little extra moisture, because when you have something on your lips that's long wearing, it can tend to dry out your lips, and then all the little lines in your lips show. Even if you're not like old or anything, don't have wrinkles, you still have little creases in your lips, and they can really stand out if your lips are dry or have a drying product on them. So I always like my lips to look really soft, subtle, and shiny, so definitely, you know, put a little lip balm on there if your lips tend to be on the dry side. So that's it for the berries. I don't have an I don't think you would consider this an extensive collection of berries or anything, but like I said, I don't use them a ton, I usually do like neutral eye and then like pink lips or something. That's what I usually, or like a winged liner with a neutral lip, something like that. So then we're going to move on to coral colors, and I only have two, and they're both kind of recent, and they're both really bright, it looks like. So I mean, coral is an interesting color. It can look too orangey sometimes. You have to kind of pick the right color coral. I think if you are afraid to do like a bright coral, that you should start out with like a peach color, because that's like like a universally flattering color, peach, because it kind of like brings some warmth to your skin. It looks good on pale skin tones and medium skin tones. The corals would definitely look great on dark skin tones, but I think dark skin, or any skin tone, can use the corals. But like I said, if you're a little afraid to use them, go with the peach. I just don't think peach will show up on dark skin tones as well. So if you have dark skin, I would definitely do a brighter coral, and that would look gorgeous. So the first one I have is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss, and this is in Coral Reef. And this looks really bright when I'm swatching it in my hand, but like I don't do like a huge concentrated amount of this. I would probably like dot it on my lower lip and then rub them together and come out with like a more sheer version of it, instead of like this, because this looks really scary. But it's really, really pretty, and I really like that. And I feel like coral is just a color that really warms up your skin, brings a little brightness to it. It makes your skin look clearer and better. Because pink, sometimes if you have any redness on your skin, if you have acne or rosacea or something, I feel like pink is gonna make the red tones come out too much. So coral or peach kind of gives it like a warmth and doesn't bring out that redness so much. And then this is from my e.l.f. It was like Essentials lip something it was like a set. It was like limited edition set I got online. The set was called Summer Ready, and this is Mango Madness. And this has a little more of a pink tone to it than the Super Lustrous. Oh, and the Super Lustrous is creamy. It does not have any shimmer in it whatsoever. And the Mango Madness does have shimmer in it. So that looks like that. And that's another gorgeous, gorgeous color. They're both super pigmented glosses, so you don't need a ton of them, especially if you're just starting out with them and you're not sure about the corals, if they're gonna work for you. Definitely just put like a sheer application maybe on just one of your lips and then rub them together to get like a sheer wash of the color, instead of like you have bright coral lips on. So again, those are two products I really, really like. Basically the takeaway is, any skin color can wear any shade. Don't be afraid to experiment with different colors, especially if you're going to like the drugstore and say there's a deal on Revlon and you can pick up a mineral glaze and a lip super lustrous. That's a great time to try new colors and you know, kind of experiment, branch out into other aspects of makeup that you haven't tried before. And definitely experimenting will, you know, help your look a lot. You'll branch out and you'll discover colors that you never thought would look good on you. I mean, it really surprises you when you actually like take a risk